What made the quiet kid finally snap? We had just finished reading Green Eggs and Ham when our teacher, Mrs. Parker, assigned a group book project. Each group needed to make a big poster with drawings of the characters, our favorite scene, and a summary of the story. I got paired with Ethan, the quiet kid who barely ever spoke, Madison, the most popular girl in class, and Jake, who treated every assignment like recess. The second we got our poster board, Ethan got to work. He carefully wrote the title in giant bubble letters and started filling in the summary section. Meanwhile, Jake folded scraps of paper into airplanes, and Madison spent most of the period talking to her friends at the next table. Every once in a while, she'd glanced at Ethan and made some snarky remark. "Wow, you're taking this really seriously," she said. "You're such a nerd." Ethan never responded. He just kept working. By the end of the class period, the poster looked amazing. Ethan had written almost everything, drawn most of the pictures, and organized the whole thing by himself. Then Mrs. Parker walked over, looked at the poster, then at the four of us and said, "Guys, it looks like Ethan has done almost all of the work. Madison, why don't you finish the last part?" Madison laughed and shook her head. No, just let him finish it. He's a nerd and he likes doing it anyway." A few of the popular boys that were sitting nearby laughed, and Madison was clearly amused. Mrs. Parker replied by saying, "That's not very nice. You should be kinder to him. Ethan is very hardworking. That is something everyone should strive to be. He just might end up being your boss someday. You never know." That's when Ethan finally opened his mouth for what seemed like the first time all year and said, "No thanks. I don't want to be a strip club owner when I grow up."